much for coming. We're so excited. This is a long awaited. So many of you have known Bill and Melanie for so long, and prayed for them that God would bring someone for that seminary. And the first time Melanie ever came to our church, I said to Ed, she's got to think something. And he did, apparently. So, and Ed blew me off like, no, that's no. I'm telling you, the first time she's gotten support. Anyway, here we are. So thank you so much for being a part, I should say. Very excited. So I just want to explain a little bit about the theme, what you're looking at, and how things are kind of going to go, the flow of today. And then I'm going to turn it over to Mel for a minute. So what you have in front of you, the centerpieces on your table, are different things about Melanie, either her past or things that she's interested in. So the theme of the shower really is Melanie and different aspects about her. Some of you probably know that she was a history major in college. So you see weird stars and like initials DAR on the table. You might not know what that is. That's all historical tables, daughters of men, It's not when she told me first about it, I was like, oh, that's nice. You want to join them? Great. I had no clue. I'm thinking, like, who just walked in my door? I have 2 toddlers asleep upstairs, and some weird girl is going to, like, bring weird stuff into my house. Anyway, but they're like a historical preservation society. Anyway, so what you see in front of you is all different things about Melanie. And Jen and I were talking yesterday, as we were setting up, that a lot of what you see in front of you, like none of it was bought. All of it was borrowed or begged or whatever. And that is like so in character of Melanie. Not that she's a beggar, but she is always up for a good deal. And people who know her know that. She always brings coupons to my house, like, oh, I thought you might, if you can't use this, I'm sure you know somebody who can. So every time she walks in my door, there's like a coupon attached to her. And she's, always up for free stuff, and, signs up for all the websites where you can get free stuff, even if it's weird, like biohazard boxes that you never use. So
you have one.
If anyone needs one, she's getting ready to move. So
I'll give it to you.
If anyone is in need of a biohazard box to put some needles in. So, that being said, it's in jest, but hopefully you get a feel for, things that her character and personality and her flavor. So, that's why we do what we do. And even the food. Trying to keep a little bit in the theme of Melanie's favorite food, which is cheese. So if you see some reflection of that in the food. So that's what you have. The favors too. Let me not forget that. I went to a cleaning counter for the makeup table, and I was like, do you have any bags or boxes, extra stuff laying around? And they were like, no, we have nothing. It's the holidays, and we don't have anything left. We're totally cleaned out. And one girl, I went to so many counters, and with my kid, like, hi, I looked like crazy with my 2 kids in a stroller, like, do you have any free stuff? Like, this is for Melanie, and she would do this too. So, anyway, I went to this counter, and the girl said, oh, let me check in the back. So she comes back with this bag of all these mirrors and lotion, and I was like, okay, how am I going to use this? And then we were like, oh, this is great, free favors. You don't have to buy anything. Melanie's like totally influenced this stuff. So anyway, that's what you have. And what it is, it's a cell phone mirror. It has like a sticky thing on the back, and you stick it on the back of your cell phone. You can put your lipstick on, whatever, lip gloss. So make sure you get one if you haven't got one. Okay, so